The FIFA World Cup is always a special occasion as it is only repeated once every 4 years. This year, the World Cup is taking place in Qatar, as football fans have had to wait longer with the decision to host, with the usual start date being pushed back from June to November. After such a long wait between tournaments, the pressure will be on the teams to perform at their best on the big stage and delight their fans. While waiting so long is frustrating for avid football fans, there are many reasons behind it. Apart from a 12-year hiatus from 1938 to 1950 due to World War II, the tournament has been held every 4 years since 1930, and here are the reasons. World Cup is one of the biggest sporting events organized by FIFA on the planet, and this requires huge preparations, such as building new stadiums, improving infrastructure and preparing public facilities to receive a huge number of tourists from around the world. Not all these preparations take place overnight, but take a long time, at least 4 years. A 4-year break between tournaments also ensures less crowding with other international cup tournaments, such as the Copa America and the European Championships, which are held off-summer at the end of the World Cup. This tournament also puts extra pressure on players who have to juggle an additional number of matches in addition to their commitments to clubs, so by holding it every 4 years, players are not under too much pressure. With 32 countries able to play in the finals of the tournament as of this year, the qualification process takes a long time to sort out, with more than 150 teams ultimately failing. Qualifiers are played through FIFA international outlets, so the 4-year break between tournaments ensures there is enough time for such matches. If the tournament is held every 2 years, the current qualification system requires major adjustments that will likely lead to an imbalance in the qualifying countries. Just like the World Cup, the Olympic Games are held every 4 years, and the events have a unique and shared history. Football was first played at the Olympic Games in 1900, and its popularity during the 20s inspired FIFA to create their own tournament in the form of World Cup. With amateur sport reserved for the Olympics at the time, FIFA felt it was time to introduce a global professional competition. To avoid a collision with the Olympic Games, the World Cup was first hosted in the middle of 2 games in 1930, a practice that has continued to this day. FIFA also chose to temporarily withdraw football from the Olympic Games in 1932 as a way to increase the visibility of the World Cup tournament introduction. FIFA has earlier put forward a proposal to hold the tournament every 2 years. The current FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, backed the proposal, which he believes would generate $4.4 billion in additional revenue. While the group of member associations supported the proposal, UEFA strongly opposed the plan, and in March 2022, UEFA President Alexander Ceferin suggested that FIFA stop the proposal, which is what happened. The next tournament is scheduled to take place in 2026, with Canada, the United States and Mexico hosting the global football event. Tell us in the comments about your opinion about who might win the World Cup this year. Please support us by pressing the like button and follow us to receive everything new. Wait for the next video.